Well, happy Wednesday, everybody. It is time for our 2-minute skincare drill. So as you know, I come here every week on Wednesday to provide you tips and tricks to achieve the best skin of your life. And has been another week. We are now in full force in 2017, and there are a lot of people planning new things, whether it's a new lifestyle program with regard to the foods that they eat, or it may be a new skincare routine, and maybe you don't know where to begin with a new skincare routine. So that's what I wanted to focus on today. For those of you who are popping on for the first time, my name is Claudia Cometa, and I am a pharmacist and independent skincare consultant. So where do you begin if you would like to start a healthy and effective skincare routine, and why does it matter? It's not just for vanity. So our skin is actually our largest organ, and it serves many purposes, such as helping us prevent infection and becoming a barrier against microorganisms. And it also helps with temperature regulation. So our skin is actually really important. So treating it well, just like we treat other organs of our body and parts of our body, is super important. So where do you start out with a skincare routine? I would highly suggest that you research a bit, so don't just pop into a department store and pick whoever's having a free bag that day. Choosing your products is extremely important because you can spend a ton of money on products that aren't going to be working for you or healthy for your skin type, or you can spend very little or a reasonable amount, and it might be a perfect fit for you. So first and foremost, double check on your research on the company and the brand that you're going to be using, and I highly suggest using one brand. So pick a brand, a company that you are happy with and that you have researched and are happy with the practices that they have, and stick with that. If you cross brands, you may be crossing products that were never intended to work together and just simply don't work well together. And you may want to research whether things like whether they test on animals, and you can find that information at PETA.org. That's PETA. So there are places that you can go to check to make sure that you are happy with the company that you're choosing. And once you choose the company, what do you do then? Your skincare routine should have some basic parts to it. So you should have an effective and safe cleanser for your skin. You should have a toner. A toner is going to help balance the pH of your skin and prepare your skin for what would then become your next step, which is your treatment step. Your final step in the morning should be a sunscreen containing moisturizer. So those are your basic parts that you're looking to have. So just washing in the shower with shampoo or a baby wipe is not going to be enough to care for your largest organ. You really need something more comprehensive and includes not only treatment step, but protection against sun damage. So those are the parts that you should be looking for. A few notes. If your skin is sensitive or if you have acne, those are always going to take precedence. So regardless of what other skin concerns you have right now, whether it might be fine lines and wrinkles or it might be discoloration, if you have sensitive skin or if you are dealing with acne, those are your priorities first, and then we can move on to treat other things. So we don't want to pile on too many products to try to treat too many things. We want to tackle the priorities first, sensitive skin and acne being top priorities. I also recommend, even if you don't have sensitive skin or acne, if you are dealing with, let's say, discoloration and fine lines and wrinkles, try to tackle and start with one type of regimen that helps with maybe whichever of those is your primary concern. And that way, if you have any sensitivities to ingredients, you don't have 10 products on your counter and then you can't identify which is causing the sensitivity. So start slow and allow your skin to acclimate, but have those components of cleanser, toner, treatment step, and then sunscreen containing moisturizer. Those are super important to make sure you have as part of your routine. If you have any questions on researching brands or getting started, feel free to message me, let me know. You may want to even consider a bathroom audit, going through your stuff. If you have questions on expiration dates or how to find out if one of your products is expired, you can check my video from last week. But if you have any specific questions, let me know. I can help you at least get you pointed in the right direction. Feel free to message me at any time. So I hope that was helpful. Just kind of a generic, general statement on getting started. And that's always kind of the hardest part if you don't have a routine, is just kind of getting started on a routine that's great for your skin. If you have any questions, let me know. Have a wonderful week, and I will see you next Wednesday.